One day, Gordon was resting at Knapford Station when Henry puffed in cheekily. "Hello, fathead," he said. How disrespectful. Fancy speaking to me like that? Me, Sodor's strongest engine. You're getting too big for your wheels, Henry. Maybe, but they'll never be as big and fat as you, Gordon. I've never had an accident, Henry. Don't you forget that. Jam the whistles and burst safety valves accidents? Asked Percy innocently. No, not really. But Henry and Edward told me—
Bug off!
Later, Thomas was busy arranging Henry's train, for it was his turn to take the express, and Gordon was still in a bad mood. That's right. Arrange our coaches for us, you little blue puff. Shut it, you greasy greasley. How dare you? You pathetically common little tank engine, come back here. I deserve more respect. Hey, it's been respect that we've been trying to get out of you for years. Mind your own business, Henry. What goes on between me and that little twit is none of your concern. Perhaps you should focus more on your train. Remember what happened last time. And to top all that, while you were away being repaired, the Fat Controller left me and all the other engines to do your work for you. I was left bitterly amongst the trucks. No way am I doing that again. Mind you keep on the rails today. I don't want my lovely coaches to get all smashed up by you. Oh, put a piece of coal in it, will ya? Said Henry. Gordon could not stop criticizing the other engines. Good grief. If you keep starting like that, Henry, you're going to rig a coupling soon. Henry was in too much of a temper to slow down now. He got faster and faster until he approached the hill. The hill had slowed Henry down considerably, but because of the speed he was doing, he had no real dramas negotiating with. In Henry's absence, Gordon had gone back to sleep when his driver came to him.
Wake up, Gordon. There's a special train to be pulled, and we must pull it.
Coaches or trucks?
Trucks, Gordon.
Trucks! Ha!
Do I look anything like a mixed traffic engine to you?
No, I'm not. Bring me some coaches and then I'll pull them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
Oh, come on, Gordon. You know you gotta do what you're told.
But Gordon wasn't interested. I'm not moving, and that is that. Now if you kindly shut that mouth of yours and let me get some shut-eye. Presently, the Fat Controller walked up. Now, Gordon, you know what you gotta do. You are pulling the trucks whether you like it or not. I have enough paperwork to worry about as it is. Yeah, whatever. Right. So understand what I mean, Gordon. It's vital that all my Do you understand, Gordon? Gordon. Gordon! Are you listening to me? Huh? Yes, sir. Gordon's driver and fireman had a difficult time starting his fire. It was sulky. Edward had to give him a push. I won't go, Gordon complained. Don't be silly, Edward chatted back. Ugh, Edward, leave me alone, please. Oh, come along, Gordon, you know it's the correct thing to do. The movement had shaken Gordon's fire. It was now burning nicely and making lots of steam. However, Gordon was still fuming. In fact, he was so cross that he had made a plan to prevent himself from pulling the special train. He decided to wait until the turntable was halfway around, then he would carry out his plan. I'll show them. I'll show those idiots, he thought to himself. He only meant to go a little ways, just enough to jam the turntable, when he couldn't stop himself and slithered into a ditch. Get me out, please, Gordon whimpered. You're stuck, you buffoon. Don't you know that? The driver and fireman soon ran off for help. They telephoned the Fat Controller. Ah, so Gordon didn't want to take the special train and ran into a ditch, eh? Oh, bugger. Well, we won't be able to have the cranes out until morning.
Excuse me, sir, but Edward's available.
Ah, this is very good. Apparently, Edward's available. He can take the special train. You'll just have to leave Gordon there for now, stupid engine. Two kids were on a school break. Cool, doesn't he look silly? They began to sing. Silly old Gordon fell in a ditch, fell in a ditch, fell in a ditch. Silly old Gordon fell in a ditch, all on a Monday morning. Oh, how stupid I've been, said Gordon. And I doubt that the other engines will ever let me hear the last of it. I shall stay here until I rot on the ground forever. What will become of me? He felt so ashamed. But surprisingly enough, the cranes had arrived sooner than expected. The workmen had laid sleepers under Gordon's wheels to prevent him from falling even further into the ditch. With the help of Henry and James, the two engines worked hard to pull Gordon out of the ditch. Gordon felt too embarrassed to sleep with the other engines in the shed that night, so he decided to sleep amongst the trucks. He felt awful. After today's experiences, Gordon now knows to do as his controller tells him to, and not willing to ditch his way out of doing his work. Sometimes in life, it's best to do the things that you don't want to do, because things can always get worse, a lesson in which Gordon learned the hard way. But I think he deserved his comeuppance. Don't you?